Hey y'all, you already know who this is. Yes, it is still your 144th friend, but welcome to the Eternal Light Guiding Tarot channel. I changed the name. So, a spirit brought it upon me, right? And said that there's levels to this, there's levels to this. And when I first started, yes, my soul goal at the time when I first started this channel was to kind of like create like an open community for people to just come and just like, connect, and kind of like reflect and get some guidance on their journey. But this channel was solely intended to be a tool, like a guidance, where you come back, you talk to a friend who understands what you're going through, and then you keep going, through your journey. And it's still like that. That's still my intention. However, Spirit said, I'm a part of something that's much bigger. And the energy that I embody, I'm not even 100%, familiar with it. It's new, and it's something that every day it develops and it changes, because like I tell you guys, I'm a part of the collective too. So I'm constantly healing. I'm constantly growing and evolving and learning my lessons and applying my lessons and figuring out creative new ways on how to be, more present in my journey. So yes, guys, I am still your 144th friend. However, you can refer me to the lighthouse, because I am the beacon of light throughout your journey. My job is to transmute all energy into light. So I'm being called now to kind of tap into, and not tap into, but be open-minded to the fact that I'm going to be attracting more than just divine people. And my mission is to get those people, those dark ones, to cross over. It's my job. My job. It's not an easy job. It's not. But no wonder why my life has been the way how it is, and I've come across the people that I have. So yes, welcome to the Eternal Light Guiding Tarot channel. But I'm still your 144th friend. Let's never forget that. Okay, period. So, without further ado, this is going to be short and sweet, okay? Because we're going to tap into this two-part tower. And the reason why this is going to be short and sweet is because I did this message already. And it was an hour long, and it was in depth and all of that. And I had my mic on and it was muffled. The audio was covered, and I was like, I had it uploaded, I did, and everything, but I took it down because I'm like, the whole point of this coming out was for that they did not struggle to hear it. And Spirit was like, just take it down. Like, Spirit literally woke me up out of my sleep and had me take it down, bro. So we're going to tap in real quick and see what Spirit wants us to know about this two-part tower that is basically already begun. That two-part tower already begun. The wheel already started turning. I heard in your favor, but the wheel already started turning, okay? So that's the tower hitting, that the karmic wheel already started to turn. So let's see what else we need to know here about this two-part tower. I'm gonna put this back because I was chatting, but it's the Lover's card. I was chatting. I was chatting. So let's see, what does Spirit want us to know about this two-part tower? So we have the Knight of Swords here, okay? Try to make this quick. Also, too, we have the Star card here in the transitional stage. I want to just say that I got a few downloads, okay? And I'm going to just say this now, and I'm going to just get this off my chest now, because I am going to touch back onto it, 4 o'clock, with the Temperance in a transitional stage, okay? Let me put this down real quick. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let me just put this down, because Spirit wants you guys to know that the holidays are very significant this year. So I don't know what you have planned, if you have anything planned yet, but you can expect a lot of changes. 5:05 just passing the clock. These holidays. So Spirit wanted me to tap into them, so I will. So be on the lookout for those readings. But yeah, Spirit broke it down to me how Spirit broke down the remainder of 2022 and what Spirit wants me to tap into and give you guys perspective on. That was a download, okay? So just know holidays are significant, so you can look forward to the holidays. Get in holiday spirit, okay? Get excited. We're manifesting positive changes. We're manifesting drastic positive changes that are going to make like major shifts in our lives. So get excited. Get excited. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, okay? All right, so, oh wait, let me tap in first. Okay, so we had the Knight of Swords, the Star card, and the Temperance in the transitional stage, right? We're talking about this two-part tower that has already hit because the wheel has already started turning. That karmic wheel has already started turning. So when I say that two-part tower, what I'm saying is that Spirit gave me the download almost, I don't want to say a year, that's too much. Maybe 6 months? I don't know. Excuse me, maybe 4 to 6 months ago. Could go back and you could watch that reading. It was actually very interesting because at first Spirit gave it to me as the rise and fall of narcissists, right? You could go back and watch that reading. That was interesting. Then Spirit gave it to me as the two-part tower, right? So when it comes to this two-part tower, as a whole, the reason why it's taken so while to hit is because as a massive collective, you have, to put it simple, it's so simple. You have the good group, and you have the bad group. Put it like that. Anybody in between, because you can't do both, anybody in between is considered the bad group. Okay, so that bad group is type big. The good group is kind of manageable. That's what they're giving me, manageable. But that bad group is excessive. And that's because Spirit is giving me that you have too many people that allow the darkness in because they get so hooked, it's addicting, but they don't realize that the good energy is just as addicting, They see it as boring, no, but whatever. So that's why that bad group is so big. Long story. This is like lamest terms. So now you have this two-part tower where the good group has constantly been good. It's like, it's Christmas. Thank you, Spirit. It's Christmas. So you've been good all year. There you go. You're getting good shit, right? But you've been bad all year or somewhere in between. You're not getting coal. You're not really getting anything tangible other than some ass whoopings. You feel me? So that's what that two-part tower is. And it's so big because I am picking up, there's been some major shifts within the good group. So that's why this is so dramatic. It's so big and it's such a thing. But Spirit just wanted me to kind of break that down for those of you who's like, what's this two-part tower? What's this? Why is it two parts? Because you have good karma and you have bad karma. That's just basically what the tower is. The tower is karma. So it depends on what you've been doing. And that's why you have high-ranking readers like me who've been really, really making it a priority and giving you that spiritual help that you need, like guiding you, so that way, because with all the planet alignments and all that extra stuff, like that eclipse that just passed is not going to come by again until 2025. So we went through a lot as a collective, like on a monumental level when it came to the energies. So this year was so critical because this was the year when that portal was going to close. So this was the year for all the generational breakers to get their shit together and do what they needed to do to make sure that that curse was broken. This was the year. So that's why all of this is so crazy, because you had a lot of generational breakers doing a damn thing. Like really, 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 like putting out some major different frequency codes out into the universe, and the divine is like, whoa, you know. So it's cool. I hope that all made sense. But yes, that's what's going on here. Okay. So Knight of Swords. I am picking up, don't rush. I'm picking up a hasty energy. Don't rush. Take your time, because I'm also hearing things could possibly start picking up, actually. Not possibly start. Things will start picking up at a very quick pace. So that's why Spirit wants you to remain grounded, remain balanced within yourself at this time. So that way you can adjust very easily into this. This is not no hasty thing. This is for life, I'm hearing. You're going to have this moment for life. I'm hearing Nicki Minaj, moment for life. You might need to go listen to that, but I'm hearing that you're going to have this moment for life because of all the work that you've done breaking this generational curse, okay? So this message here, this two-part tower here, wow. Interesting how this comes now. The two-part tower is for the generational curse breakers. 11:11 on the clock. Beautiful. Because we got everything into alignment, baby. There needed to be balance. Balance needed to be restored. Just channeling, bear with me. If I'm going too fast, just rewind and start over. So with the Knight of Swords here, yeah, I'm basically just channeling the message here. With the Knight of Swords, with the Start card and the Temperance, balance needed to be restored. Things needed to be healed. Take your time. Things are going to start to feel hasty. You're going to feel like you need to rush to keep up with all the changes, but slow down. Take your time with yourself, one step at a time, one thing at a time. If you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath, ground yourself, breathe, find that clarity again. Divine Feminines, find that clarity, find that grounding space. You know, get in tuned again, get in touched again, get your feet planted again, and then keep moving forward. I'm picking up Divine Feminine energy a lot, very strongly, because it's so crystal clear. Okay, there's a lot that's going on within the masculine right now. We're not even going to touch on that right now. But whether you're feminine or masculine, just take your time with yourself. Things are changing for the good, as long as you've been on the good side of karma. So just relax. You don't have anything to, you know, use your discernment. Yeah, feel it. Use your intuition. I just touched my yellow jasper along with my amethyst. Follow your intuition. Relax. Trust. Breathe. The hard part's already done. Okay? Getting to this point was the hard part. Now it's time for you to receive. You good. So let's tap in a little further and let's see, you know. It's a lot of cleansing, healing energy. There's a lot of blue here. Spirit is all around you, but I love this blue. It's light, it's airy, it's nice. Yeah, this is nice. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy, guys. So let's see what this Knight of Swords is. And I like this because the energy so far right here, right now, as far as this two-part tower, I'm going to say is, it's going to create some space. Put it that way. It is so clear, this energy. I love it so much. Knight of Swords, this is the energy right here in which good seeds are planted and will flourish and grow. Knight of Swords. So this two-part tower, I'm telling you, that bad karma is going to take a lot of people on up out of here just to create space. And it's not to be malicious at all, because, you know, the divine is not a malicious energy. It's not. It's just that, you know, the divine is fair. Okay, and there is no bullshit in fairness. What's done is done, and what needs to be done will be done, they said. Knight of Swords. So it's nothing personal, but everything is a choice. I cannot make it up. Wow. You got the Devil card here in the transitional stage. So they're clearing the way. They're clearing the path. You guys are clearing the way and clearing the path by you breaking these generational patterns and shit like that. When it comes to this karmic toxic energy, you have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are in control. God is in control. The Most High God is in control. The angels, the ancestors, whoever you call it, you guys are co-creating with the universe, and you guys are both in control. So because of this, you guys are making things happen in your 3D. Yes, what wanted to show itself again? What was... okay, let me show you the deck, because hold on. Come through, Spirit. You have the Five of Swords, right? That's you and the universe co-creating to make shit happen, right? So you can receive. Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is a blessing from the Most High God. You see that hand, and you see the coin, and you see how big that coin is. You see where it's coming from? Exactly. Judgment. Because you called judgment on all the generational bullshit. You broke the curse and you said enough is enough. Now it's your time to receive and be overly compensated. Now it's your time to be compensated. And I'm here and watch how God works. Watch how God shows up for you. Whatever you call it. The universe, spirit. Watch how spirit shows up for you. Watch how the universe shows up for you. Watch. Because of everything that you've been doing to get rid of this energy right here. And it happened fast. And these things happen quickly. A lot of people feel like, oh my God, I gotta write my list of gratitude for 30 days. I gotta do that. No, you don't. You don't have to do none of that. I don't do any of that. I mean, growing up, I confided in journaling a lot. Okay, that was my outlet, was journaling. Or scripting, I'm hearing. Okay, whatever. And I was scripting up until about like, I would say over the summer. Put it that way, over the summer. I was doing some scripting, but over the summer, it started dwindling down because I started to script within. Sure, yes, I started to script within, and that's prayer, right? So as my faith grew, I didn't need those things. My faith is growing. I don't need all that fancy shit. I mean, my crystals, I do work with crystals. Yes, I do. They help me a lot, and I work with them. They work with me. It just, I definitely use my crystals. That's why in my readings, you might see a crystal here, you might see a crystal there. It's not just for me, but it's for you, So that's the yellow jasper for you to use your discernment. And also to know that you are protected. This is for protection as well, excuse me. And then you have your amethyst that is for, your intuition and stuff like that. So just know, I got me and I got you, okay? This is the lighthouse. This is what we do. But yeah, this is beautiful. So with the star card here, I'm hearing that you stripped yourself of everything that you know. So you may have broken free from family, friends, and that's a part of the journey too. Because I'm picking up a Queen of Swords energy. And yeah, Three of Swords, it hurt. It's gonna hurt, yeah. But Seven of Pentacles, you're already invested, and you've been invested in your spiritual journey because your eyes on the prize. Whoever I'm talking to, your eyes on the prize. It hurt. But it was a sacrifice that you were willing to make because at the end of the day, you knew it was going to be worth it. You knew that this sacrifice wasn't going to be in vain. You knew that this sacrifice wasn't to be malicious. You knew that this was for the greater good of you and the greater good of others, your children. This is why you went so hard to break whatever old cycles in order to create new. I love this for you. Temperance. Wow. Ace of Wands. Fell right out on the Knight of Swords with the Devil card. You banished this energy, I'm hearing. You cleansed this energy. You did whatever you needed to do to boot this energy. While Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Divine was right behind you every step of the way. I'm talking to the good group, obviously. I'm talking to the good group, obviously. Like I said, because of this lighthouse now, and I've granted, they gave me more power, and I granted access. I accepted the job. I know I'm going to be attracting, other energies here. But just know that this is a friendly zone. So if you're triggered by something, if you feel some type of way, oh, why am I talking to the good group and not the bad? Just calm down. Maybe there's a message in here for you too. 1919 on the clock. And if you pay closer attention, then you could be able to decipher and use your discernment to hear the messages that you need to hear. And by what I'm saying, by talking to the other group. So just know that if you feel some type of way by this message, I'm the type of reader that's going to meet you where you at. Okay? And I'm also going to let you know that I'm the type of reader that you just don't fuck with. So if you feel some type of way from what I'm saying and you're refusing to heal, Don't bark up this tree by trying to do something stupid. That's a fair warning. And I'm going to give that warning a lot because I just granted access to people, okay? So don't get crazy. Don't be stupid. But pay attention because my sole job is to help you. That's the point. It's not to bash you. My point is that I don't care if you've been making mistakes for 2020. Thank you, Spirit. I don't care if you've been making mistakes for the past 20 years and you've been a karmic for the past 20 years. If you're drawn to this channel, if you're drawn to this light, my job is to sit here and give you a different perspective so that you can see things from a higher perspective, because you do have a higher self. You just been ignoring them the whole time. You do have a destiny that is filled with greatness potentially, but you've been fucking up for 20 years. Can you get to it? Sure. This lifetime, I don't know. Maybe in the next, depending on, where you're at, because the shit get deep down there. I already know. They already told me. So, without further ado, I just need to say that. Don't get crazy. Don't be a hater. Okay. So, yes. Chariot. With the Fool. So, to you, whoever energy I just picked up on, okay, that I was just talking to, you take that leap of faith to start your spiritual journey down the right path. Excuse me. It could be successful. It's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 chance. It's all up to you. Not everybody reaches the end goal, but you got to start somewhere, right? This group here has clearly been doing the work, and clearly they've been investing in good things. So that's why it's easy right now. So it seems in this reading, but just know it's all about you. It's about what you put in. You gonna get out what you put in. So I love you. I love you. This is a channel of tough love. I love you. I do. Okay? Stick with me. We're gonna work through this. 22. Don't worry. Don't feel bad. Three of Pentacles. Don't worry. We're gonna do it. It might take a little while. It's okay. You've been a karmic for 20 years and you're ready to change your life. Congratulations. And guess what, bitch? Or my man, you don't have to tell nobody that. You don't have to tell nobody I've been a karmic for 20 years and I want to change my life. I mean, you could say it. It's beautiful to say. But if you don't want to be judged or anything, keep it private and then work on you. It's going to bust even more. Don't worry. I got you. Temperance. Let's tap into it. Temperance. So right now, I'm going to be honest with you. Wow. You have the 10 of Pentacles in a transitional stage. Child. Yes. But it fell out here. It fell out here with the Knight of Swords and the Devil card. So I was going to say that the energy of this reading is so light. I love it. It could change if I switch my deck though. But this is nice and light and I love it. I feel like the overall message of this reading is nice. But I think it's just a crystal clear message of, why you're going to start to see, or why you have started to see a lot of people from your past going through it. You're going to see, or you should be seeing why, or you should be seeing karma playing out, but here is why. This is the general basic message of why these things are happening to these people. And it's because you had the 10 of Pentacles here in a transitional stage, but it fell very close to this Devil card. Okay. So, like I said, you're breaking a generational curse here. And what you're healing here, because I'm tapping into the Temperance, is your foundation. 24, just passing the clock. So what you're healing here is your foundation for yourself and your generation. Ace of Cups. You're healing. You're getting more in tune with your heart chakra and the things that you love. You're getting more into alignment for the assignment. And that's why this good karma is hitting like this, because this is what you did in order to have these things. You did all this work. Wow. 7 of Cups. Followed your dreams. And this shit, you know how manifesting goes, and if you don't, I'm gonna just tell you a little bit. When you have a dream, a vision, a goal, and it's something that's like massive, at least, you know you're destined for something greater when like everyone around you looks at you and says, no, that's stupid. That will never be, right? And you can sit here and tell them, I have this dream and goal to just do everything different for the sake of my kids. They might not even understand what the fuck you even just said. But what you said was you have a dream that you're going to break the generational curse and live a life of luxury and abundance and happiness and comfort for your kids. But all your current family members is looking at you like, how? When we grew up like this, we grew up poor. We grew up eating this for dinner. We grew up, we had to share, da 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 da. And you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. They're looking at you like, okay. And then you start, I'm trying to tell you, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got that inkling. Spirit just planted that seed within you and said, nah, bro, this is what you're going to do. Because you would never have that type of will if God didn't plant it in you. We do what Spirit wants us to pretty much do, in a sense, unless we divert from it. Now I digress. But anyway, this was your goal. This was your dream. Like, nah, my kids is growing up like this. My kids is growing up like that. And your family is like, how? That's impossible. We grew up poor. Like, how do you want to be a millionaire? And we grew up poor. Where did they do that out? They probably laughed at you. They probably did this. They probably did that. Whatever. And you had to fight off God knows what type of energy in order to have the things that you love. And it was all temporary. You even changed. You had to shed some of your skin. Probably had to shed some places. You had to cut off people, places, and things that just no longer served you in order to have the things that you want. And people probably laughed at you. But this is a part of manifesting. This is a part of the journey. This is the law of attraction. This is embracing your blessings. This is telling God, yes, I want what you have for me. I want, let thy will be my will. Temperance. So not only did you have to, I cannot make it up, Ace of Pentacles. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to leave it out. I'm trying to tell you, with the Eight of Swords, you had to break free from this type of mindset. Like, that's exactly what I was going to say. Thank you, Spirit. You had to break free from that poor mentality. Woe is me. Misery loves company. And said, no, I deserve the best. I am worthy of the best. My kids that are coming into this world ain't do nothing to y'all motherfuckers to sit here and want the shit that you want. Nope. My kids deserve the best. And even if you have kids now, you want the best for your kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Temperance. And if these family members is like, oh, why you doing that with your son? Why you doing that? Why you treat him like that? Why you buy him this? Why you have him wear this? Why you have her wear this? It's because it's none of your damn business. That's what you want. You want your kids to feel comfortable. A good parent wants their child or children to live a life that they didn't have, for the greater good of them. You have the Magician here with the Justice card. You only want good things, period. And even if you were a karmic for the 20 years and now you want good things, you want good things. And you should know that you can have those things. It's not impossible. You just have to do the work. You have to do the right things. You have to surround yourself with the right people. It is a process. It's not easy. It's not a cookie cutter recipe. But with the Magician here, you manifested this. I cannot make it up. And balance will be restored. Because not only did you wish upon a star, but you started taking actions to do what it is that you needed to do to break this fucking generational curse. And to hell with anybody. I mean, look at this. The Three of Swords is here. To hell with anybody that doesn't want you to have these good things. For real. Six of Cups, people from your past that don't understand nothing, that's closed-minded, that didn't answer the call, because everybody's called to do this. We're ending off here with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You get what you put out. Period. Period. I like this for you and you and you and you. Claim it, okay? We're going to close this out with a Starseed Oracle. I love this. This two-part tower, you know, right now it's your time to shine. That's really what I'm picking up. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. If you're on the bad side of karma and you trying to figure out how to, I mean, to be honest, you can't avoid that bad karma, and that's probably why your energy is not coming through as strong as like those who are on the good side of karma. But maybe I'll do a separate message, because y'all energy was nowhere near, other than when I touched on you before and I told you, like, don't be a hater. Other than that, y'all didn't come through at all. So maybe I'll do a separate reading for you guys. Maybe to see what you guys should know to prepare for your side of karma, because this side is the good side. And you can't change karma and destiny. It's inevitable. You got to pay your dues. You know, you could probably get it, but like I said, maybe in another lifetime, you know, maybe not this one, but, right? So, we have your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, and creative accountability, right? So that's your manifesting right there. And it fell out on this first message here. So I'm going to leave it there. And the message to me is exactly what we just said. You manifested this. You created this for yourself and your children and the generations that fall. I'm hearing in the back of you. So all the generations to come after you are going to be good because of everything that you've done. All the hard work and everything. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. And like I said, you did this with the Most High. You did this with the Divine. You didn't do this by yourself. Now, you have weight at the bottom of the deck. Now it's the time for you to wait. Because as you've been cultivating this, now it's the time for harvest. Your harvest is starting to grow. Now it's the time for you to, you know, start reaping. Right? You did your sown season and all that. Now we're getting into that reaping of the harvest season. So like I said, just relax, you know, get excited. There's something very significant about these holidays. So, you know, the holidays is all about gift giving and receiving. So you can expect a lot of gifts from the Most High for everything that you've done, because this is beautiful, you know. Get excited. Don't tell nobody, you know, relax. Just keep it cool, calm, and collected, okay? But just know that, you know, everything is working out in your favor. I think I heard that earlier. You made some really good choices. You made some really good decisions. So congratulations. And I hope something in this reading resonated. Bye, guys.